Yo, dogs, what's happening? TJ from the shop Vancouver, and I am so fucking excited to introduce to you our new Western shirt. This is the 1.6 millimeter thick. Yeah, I know, right? 1.6 millimeter. 1.6 millimeter thick white cream deer hide. What the Can't swear so much. Okay. So this thing is not true white. I want to show you guys pretty clearly. It has almost like a slight minty green creamy cast to it. With this piece, we're really not trying to mask anything. We're not trying to hide any scarring, but we did redesign these to avoid some of the issues that come along with deer hides. Deer hides are a smaller hide, and so with jackets like these that have quite large panels on them, we have to avoid the string of scars that happens down the back of the deer hide. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split the back so that we can avoid the biggest, deepest scars that always happen on the deer hides. But these still will have a few little markings on them, natural markings that are unique to the deer hides that we really can't avoid without using a pigment finish. A lot of people are asking to compare these to the Big Buck shirts from Ironheart. The biggest difference, the Big Buck is almost like a split deer hide. It's really quite thin, where they've almost like brushed the outer layer of the hide. So it's like a brushed cotton or moleskin kind of shirt. And we didn't do that. We left the natural textures of these hides. You can see it looks like a hide does, where the Ironheart one will look like a moleskin, like really brushed out. So with leaving these like this, we don't hide any of the imperfections that are on the hide. Now, a lot of people will ask, well, aren't you just using shitty hides? And that's not the case at all. We are using the top quality hides from one of the longest running deer hide tanneries in Japan. They have over 100 years of experience of working with deer hides. So we are only using the very top quality hides with these shirts because this is a natural hide and we're really not trying to hide anything. If you don't like the natural look of things, this probably isn't a piece for you just because there will be little imperfections in hides. This isn't a man-made fabric, so we can't really avoid that. But we are gonna work to avoid the largest scars on the hide, but there still will be, I mean, shit, there's not many of them on here, but we'll still have little marks like that. You know, little marks. But we're working really closely with the cutters from Y2 who have over 30 years of hand cutting hides in working with them to make sure that we avoid the biggest scars, distractions, that sort of thing. We had to redesign these a little bit to make them work with this heavy of a hide. We took out the pleats, just doesn't really work with a 1.6 millimeter hide like this. We took out the pleats on the front and the back. Like I said, we also split the back to make it so it's two panels because deer hides are just too small to work with that big of a panel and avoid all that scarring. We did a rayon poly mix lining, which is really nice and satiny, just a really nice light feel for the liner. And then we also added an internal pocket. That is fucking amazing. But yeah, we also changed up from the cat's eye buttons. We also did the nickel plated snaps, the Y2 branded ones, just to add a little bit of sexy flair to it. The chromish look and the off-white white. This thing will kind of take on the color of whatever you're around. If you're around a lot of greens, it'll look green. If you're outside, it definitely does look white. Indoors, it can kind of look, like I said, that light minty green color, but it's very cool. These are gonna go on pre-order on Wednesday. I think it's May 1st at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. These are gonna be super, super limited. This is an extremely difficult hide for us to get, so we're gonna limit this to only 10 pieces. Extremely small run of these, and they're awesome. I'm very excited about these. This is our latest Western shirt in collaboration with Y2 Leather out of Japan. If you guys got any questions, feel free to hit me up, 604-229-2134 if you're in North America. Feel free to email me, vip@theshopvancouver.com, or just leave a message below, and I can get to you and let you know whatever you need to know. I wear a size 42 in these. Normally, I'm a size 40 in North American jackets, most Y2 jackets, but because this is a shirt cut like Japanese shirts, I go up one size. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, feel free to hit me up. If not, pre-order 6 p.m. Wednesday, Pacific Standard Time. They'll open on theshopvancouver.com. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.